It's the same old thing. Boogie is lying while Rastov's trying to get Becky to bang. They be bullshitting, spitting LolcowUniverse slang. Scam Tommy and kick them out, you know Keem running this gang. We're live on YouTube, ain't no pre-recorded games. Fuck around, you might get one in your brain. Hey,
Mary, thank you for the 10 gifted.
You be watching it, you clicked it just now. LolcowUniverse, Nick, but it's the LolcowUniverse. You be watching it.
T-Bree, thank you for the 8 months.
Boogie got his nipples tippled from a hippie Twiggy who was pretty but shitty towards little Stevie, and 50 years later we all paying the price. But Rastov will go mask off, kick the baby, then laugh it off, and we all pay for it twice. And if his broke back can't even cope that, we ever hope that we get our wings back, then we'll still pay the price. LolcowUniverse, Nick, but it's the LolcowUniverse. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. LolcowUniverse, Nick, but it's the LolcowUniverse.
Dieter, thank you for the 1 gifted.
LolcowUniverse, Nick, but it's the LolcowUniverse. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. LolcowUniverse.
John Poon, thank you for the 8 months. Thank you for the 9 months. Ace of Spades.
You clicked it just now. Now Keem's theme is the Scream team, but mean stream to his team and later come clean. But it was all a dream and he owns everything, and the Iron team was him.
Yep.
And the stream team's keen to be the mean.
Mac, thank you for the 15 months. Ace of Spades, thank you for the 9 months. Casino, thank you for the 8 months. Terrence Long, thank you for the 5 long months. Angie Eastep, thank you for the 1 gifted.
You be watching it, you clicked it just now.
Phantom, thank you for the 5 gifted.
You be watching it, you clicked it just now. LolcowUniverse, Nick.
JD, welcome to Band World. Alpha, thank you so much. Welcome to Band World. Amari, welcome to Cash Cow. Sicilian Princess, welcome to Band World. Maja with the 10 gifted. Achievement Guy, thank you for the 1 gifted. That puts us at 20 members. In the process of just getting through the fucking intro. Man, this new song sucks. We gotta change it again. This song sucks. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the absolute worst podcast on all of YouTube. You're watching LolCow Live. Connolly, thank you for the 1 gifted, and Power Rage 1986, thank you for the 1 gifted. I was testing out this new song build and it's not good. I don't like it. There's more stuff to fix on it, of course. How was everyone's weekend? I hope it was great. Should we get the boys on the line? There's all kinds of beefs going on in the community. One with Xylee right now. Boogie and Rastov are fighting whether or not he's gonna get a fucking tattoo or something. Mary just gifted fucking 10. Thank you so much, Mary.
Oh, sweet. Thank you, Mary.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see this tattoo. Is it again? Are you gonna go face? Because I was thinking forehead, face.
Dude, you took me off my fucking successful show by my standards, okay? And then you're just trying to make me do all this other shit. And then saying I'm not entertained. I'm just over it, bro. I'm just over it. You fucking turn the chat against me. Like, I'm just over it, man.
Oh, no, you
want me to go? Just say you want me to go. I don't want to kill the show.
You turned the chat against you. Actually, you turned the chat against you by not being ride or die. You got on the main show. There's not a single person in chat.
How am I not ride or die? I literally give up my whole fucking
tattoo?
weekend for this.
Are you getting a tattoo?
Let me guess. TTS isn't going to work now either. What the fuck is this dumb shit?
Why is it not working?
Probably fucking broke it again.
I think I unmuted it. I think it should work now. But unfortunately, someone's going to have to donate in order to test it out. Can you read that one, Rastov?
Sure. So Pie XX with a 20 said, Mr. Keemstar, Boogie needs to redo his tattoo and it's no longer there. He promises the show 2 full years with that later tattoo on his face. I was there. I didn't forget. And by the way, he has money for it.
It's still here.
A lot of people are saying notifications didn't go out today. I don't know what, like if YouTube's having issues or what, but apparently notifications did not go out.
Oh, shit.
Maybe it's because there was no emoji at the front of the title.
Yeah,
also,
if we put an emoji, I think it would have went out.
Also, they said TTS hasn't worked on any other show. Really? Is that true?
Maybe
It wasn't working
Roxy
on
was saying
Milford.
hers didn't work.
I saw that.
Oh, dude, did you guys see
Rage
the...
Against the Games super chatted $20.
Well, it works.
Working there.
Test.
Thank you, Rage Against the Games. We appreciate you.
Oh, but it didn't say the word test, did it?
Yeah, it did.
No.
You didn't hear it?
No, it just said donated $20.
It said
It
test.
didn't I didn't hear the word test.
I didn't hear test.
And some people are saying they got the notification. I don't know what the fuck happened. I don't know.
Notifications could still be going out, maybe. I don't know. YouTube's been fucked all weekend.
Everyone's coming at Sweet T's head right now. You don't know.
She's a toothless, boring bitch.
Fuck her. I don't care. Everyone's coming at my fucking head.
You deserve it.
Super
The
chatted
Sweet Tea,
$20.
though?
Local live back tattoo for Rastov.
Oh, the back would be good.
A tramp
for when you
stamp.
get back shots.
No.
Tramp stamp.
No.
Because you
I'm
know
not doing that. That's
you know
fucked.
this guy. This is one of these guys whose jeans always shows his butt crack. You just know he's one of those people.
No, I always wear a singlet. Thank you very much.
What the fuck's a singlet? What is a singlet? What
It's
is
an
a
undershirt.
singlet?
Roxy, welcome to Band World. By the way, round of applause for Roxy. I know she has audio
Yep.
issues, which it is what it is. Roxy ran her own show today. She ran
wasn't she high as a kite?
She ran her own show today, and she ran it like she knows how to run her own show. Audio issues are always a problem. She's going to have to figure out what the fuck's wrong with that Discord audio, or desktop audio, excuse me. But other than that, she ran it good. It was interesting.
And I can't believe that because she was on the Discord 3 hours before her show started. She's like, "Oh my God, I just accidentally ate a handful of edibles. I don't know how high I'm going to get."
How do
This
you
is the highest I've
accidentally
been in
eat
10 years." She genuinely thought they were candy.
Piece of candy.
Right? And she's like, she ate like 2 or 3 pieces of it before her family members like, "Hey, don't do that." So she was high as a kite and still ran OBS better than Rastov.
Fuck off, bro. I've never had an audio issue on
Well,
my show, you piece of shit.
Your audio
You
issue would be
literally
a lot
almost got
better
fired
once
for
you
using the
have a
same thumbnail
tattoo.
twice.
Oh no, it's the same thumbnail. Fuck you.
Oh, is it not a big deal?
It's
Is
not a
it
big
not
deal.
a big deal?
I am not. You are not going to change the topic onto me. We are sticking to your tattoo.
Hey, before we go into the tattoo, I have to change the subject. Bear with me. Over the weekend, Boogie had a yard sale, and it was funny as
Sicilian
hell.
Princess super chatted $20.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. It was funny.
Today. Fucking stop. Fucking stop, please. Can you fucking stop? What? There's 20 in here, dude. There's fucking 20 in here.
There's no brooms in there. They're just
20
poles.
No, the broom handles are in there too.
I don't think so, Boogie. You ordered black poles. You must have a thing for black poles.
Oh, yeah. I think people should keep sending them to him just until the end of the year.
All right, sit down, big guy. We got it. Oh, God. You know, for a fat, lazy...
Stop! Fucking stop! The bit's over. The yard sale's over. Stop!
Okay, for a fat sack of lazy shit, you sure like to get out of your seat a lot.
We have a show to do. Sometimes you have to get out of your seat. To
the non-members, if you guys would like to speak, you have to hit the like goal. The like goal is 1,000. Hurry up, get those likes in. And now let's get to the yard sale at Boogie's house that happened over the weekend with TTS on. Let me share with you guys real quick. Here we go.
A yard sale so you can stock up on chloroform and lube.
What? What are you saying? Shut up.
Ben Killa super chatted $20. I have AIDS.
He has AIDS. So that goes for about $250.
These were stolen from the local Walmart.
Yep. You know how I feel about stealing from Walmart. I'm a big fan.
I have personally stuck every broom handle up my butt to test its stiffness and durability.
Yep.
I did my best.
guy
to clean
smelled
each
it.
on afterwards with my tongue. Axis Corrupt super chatted $20.
Invisible dog.
Customers, please spend as much as you can to help finance his mail order bra.
$10 complete with broom. Awesome.
There was way more. That was just a small test of what happened this weekend. Someone's got to really go through, get all the clips, and make a montage of it because it was fucking hysterical.
Yeah, it was really good.
I actually had a really good time. In fact, I want to go IRL again this weekend. I'm talking to the convention organizers to see if I can set up TTS at our booth on Saturday. So us fans are coming up to get signs and photos and stuff. If the internet's good enough, you guys will be able to blare stupidity at me. I don't know why I want to do this.
Yeah, I mean, I think that would be hilarious. You should definitely do that. And I guess Rastov, you're getting a tattoo this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Where did this even fucking come from, though?
I don't know. I called Boogie earlier today and I said, "Hey, what are we doing?"
Super chatted $19.99. Instead of a tattoo, make Rastov get a LCU branding iron.
True.
Why?
To She-Wolf, I'm not going to cancel Milkers. Roxy is doing a great job. Like, she just has to figure out some audio issues, and she can clearly run a show. She did great today.
Milkers is at rock bottom right now. It's only up from here. It's going to do better. It's going to do good.
Yeah, Roxy.
She did spend 4 hours yesterday fucking working through issues, which was crazy.
I'm actually really proud of her. For a woman who's going to immediately forget everything she learns, I'm proud of her for working so hard to try to learn.
If you guys are watching Milkers saying, well, this is shit, it should be. She literally just learned OBS. Give her a break. Yep. But yeah, now I forgot what I was saying because this all the show does is derail me.
Where did the tattoo thing come from?
Oh, I called Boogie and I was like, hey, what are we doing for a show today? And he goes, oh, well, I told Rastov he needs to get a tattoo and he said he's down. He's getting a Lolcow Live tattoo. I go, really? And I go, okay, I guess I'll make the thumbnail and title.
I never said that.
Yeah, you did. I remember very clearly.
No, you literally. No,
I'm super excited to get one.
I'm sick of you fucking harassing me off stream too. By the way, you call me when you're taking a shit. You call me when you're pissing. Like, fucking stop.
Yeah, I call you when I'm taking a bath. That's always fun. I call you whenever the fuck I want to call you.
You know what, bro? The hate is just starting to really fuck me off. I'm just gonna stop banning motherfuckers. I don't
What
care,
is
man.
it? What is it? Would you like to tell
Because
them?
you jump in the Discord and you start talking shit about me after the show all fucking day.
About you. What is it?
Why did you want me on here? Why did you want me on here? I was doing perfectly fine on Aussie. I was doing great. I was having a great time.
No, you really weren't. You have the potential.
I really was. I really was.
What is it when I call you? What is it I say to you? I want to see your fucking. Yeah, that's true. I want to see your dedication to the main channel. I want to see your dedication to the show.
I give up. I have no weekend. I have no fucking weekend. I am nothing but dedicated.
I suggest going out in public. I suggest doing something embarrassing. And then you're like, no, I can't do that. There's nowhere in New Zealand.
You know
there
what?
are
Being
no
associated
malls.
with you is embarrassing enough, bro.
So we come up with the idea of getting a tattoo. That's easy.
All of your shit was punishments for you doing something fucked up.
Right, but look what we turned the audience from against me to some of them towards me. I want them to like you. I actually like you.
No, you don't. You don't want me to. You don't want them to like me. You don't want them to like me.
I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you the truth. I want them to like you so the show does well. The show is doing worse because they don't like you. I want them to like you so the show does well. I don't want to see you get let go the first of the month.
Get rid of me.
No,
I don't care.
I want to see your come to Jesus moment. I want to see you prove your dedication.
Get rid of me then. Just fucking get rid of me.
Fucking leave.
No, I'm not going to leave because I said I wouldn't quit. But if I'm not good for the show, then get rid of me.
Quit, Jordy. Go ahead and quit.
No, why would I quit? I'm not going to quit. But if you don't want me here, then kick me off.
Earn it. Earn it.
If I hadn't earned it, why the fuck did you bring me on in the first place?
To give you a chance to earn it,
$26.56. Rastov, have you considered being entertaining?
Jam, you son of a bitch.
Okay, well, I know how to solve this, all right?
Tattoo.
Let's just do what any reputable live stream would do. Let's see.
How many tattoos you already have? Like, this is just another tattoo.
None.
Right?
I don't have tattoos. I have no fucking piercings, nothing.
Is it against your religion or something?
No,
Oh, that's
just
right.
never-
You don't worship the Lord. Okay, so that's good.
You know what? I'm not talking about my beliefs on fucking stream.
Roxy has upgraded to Cash Cow. Thank you so much, Roxy. I just started a goal. So it's 50 TTS donos for Rastov to get the tattoo.
I got to log into my main channel. You getting a tattoo? I'm going broke. You getting a tattoo today, fucker. Let me start them off. Let me get that money.
Rastov, are you really going to let us bully you into getting a tattoo?
I'm so sick of being bullied, bro. I'm so sick of being bullied, dude. I came here because you asked me to do it. You fucking fired me off Aussie. Like, I can't watch that clip anymore, by the way.
Well,
I can't
Rastov,
watch it.
you better do something. There's a fucking goal.
They're not gonna. You know what? The people that actually donate don't fucking hate me. It's just the people in chat that fucking spam that shit and the comment section, apparently.
I don't hate you.
Bro,
I don't hate you. I think you can be good for the show. And I think sometimes you are good for the show. Do you agree? Dude, there are periods of time where he can be very, very good here. Am I wrong?
Well, here's the thing. Our views for our live concurrent views have gone down. And
Mary super chatted $20.
Mary, please don't.
That's 1 out of 50, 49 left. Our views have went down, like our live concurrent views. They were, with Wings, it was like 5,000. So we lost about 1,000, maybe 1,500. I don't know. We only have 3,500 here watching right now. And so that pretty much has to do with Wings not being on the show and Rastov replacing, because me and you did higher numbers before Rastov was on, right?
That's true. Exactly.
As soon as Rastov came on, our views went way down, right? So there is a correlation there, right? But the thing is like, I want to work with Rastov. I like working with you. I'm not going to lie.
Boogie 2988 super chatted $20. Do it, ya hobbit. Quantum Chris super chatted $20. You made Mitch shave his head to get on Aussie, Rastov. Time for a karma tattoo rolling on the floor.
Are you fucking high?
True.
This is not a fucking fashion statement, cunts. This is not a fucking fashion statement.
Oh,
I
the
got
problem
to
is you're
fucking
pulling
spell
it
it
off.
and I fucking bleach my hair for this goddamn show.
Yeah, the problem is you're pulling it off. It doesn't look like a punishment. It makes me look interesting and good.
Excuse me. Ein King in chat said, don't lie. It's 3,400. It's 3,500. Retard. Check.
And 32.
Meridius super
Yeah, true.
chatted $20. Time to get some ink Rastov. As a heavily tattooed individual, I can say they are quite a bit of fun.
Rastov, don't worry. It's only, dude, they would need a whole nother 46 TTS donos.
Yeah, there's no way.
Yeah, there's
I'm
no
only
way.
going to get like 3 or 4 more myself, honestly. Here's the thing, Rastov. I have done a lot of soul searching. After the weekend that you and I spent together, not this last weekend, because you were phoning it in, dude, during my yard sale. I know it was early, but goddamn. But the weekend before that, you proved that you could have some really funny moments, some really good moments, some really interesting moments. And I just actually like you. And I know I go into the Discord chat and I say that you're a lazy fucking cunt. And the reason I say that is because you are being a lazy fucking cunt. And I think if you 110%
I am anything but
this,
fucking lazy, dude.
and where's your
Anything but fucking
110%?
lazy.
Where's your jumping
Dude,
jacks?
I'm literally fucking on 3 shows at the moment.
Oh, we should focus on your main.
And I'm active in the Discord. I watch the shows. Like, bro, fuck off.
Oh, yeah, well, you
The
should focus
Gamers
on this main
Asylum
show and make some
super chatted
stunts, get some
$20.
entertainment going.
You need some ink to complete the whole dog the bounty hunter look.
True, right?
Dude, you got to get the vest and get those glasses that you wore on the walk with the vest. Oh my God. No,
Yeah, type your address into the main chat real quick. I'll send you the glasses and stuff.
Yeah, I'm fucking typing into the main
Or
chat.
you can tweet it out if you want to, too. That works. It works for me. Nothing bad
I'm not
happened
giving up my
when I
address,
did it.
dude. I'm just not doing it.
I gave up my address. Nothing bad happened. Only one stalker showed up, actually. So
I don't care if the show dies.
I do. I
Jana
do.
super chatted $20. I see a whole back tattoo coming in your near future, Rastov.
I don't want to do Queen's numbers. And I definitely don't want the show to die. I want to go back to our April numbers. I want to go back to Jordy numbers. I want to go back to pre-fat camp numbers. Fat
Just
camp
so you
numbers
know,
while we're doing it.
Just so you know, we're making way more money now than what
I
you're
know.
talking about. But the views, the only thing down right now is the live concurrent views. That is
And
it.
that's what I'm saying. You and I had a conversation. Holy
Let's see,
shit,
Super
Master.
Chatted
Thank you, Master.
$32.09. If you get it done, Rastov, I'll get it on my hand.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I'm willing to make you an offer, too, by the way. I'm willing to make you an offer at the end of this. When we reach this goal, I've got an offer for you, okay?
James Holder super chatted $19.99. Great show again, guys.
Dude, it's not.
Thank you, James,
It's
and
not
Massey,
looking
thank you.
good. All they need is
Yeah, thank
42
you, guys.
more. All they need is 42
Yeah, it's
more.
happening. It's happening. It's happening. Okay. You and I had a conversation, Keem, and yes, we're making more money than we've ever made. And I'm so grateful for that. It's great. But
Damn it,
our
Andy.
show's success, the entire network's success, I want the numbers. I want the numbers too. I want the numbers with it too. I want to see 5K, 8K, 10K concurrent. I want that too. You want it too.
You know
We
what
both
makes
want it.
no fucking sense to me, right? Is it's like, oh, look, we brought you onto the main show because of all of these things. Now, now guess what? This is going to be crazy, but now we're going to get you to not do any of those things, and we're going to get you to do new stuff. Like,
What things do you
Yeah.
want to be doing?
I need more details on that.
well, like, I'm a personable guy. I ran a good show. Like, I had lots of people coming in. I was a call-in show. I was a great call-in show, interactive with the community. And then you come in here and you don't want me to do that. You just want me to fucking go get banned from a goddamn supermarket. He literally told me that I would get fired if I didn't get
James
across
Holder
and walk
super
through the
chatted
fucking like city with it.
$19.99. Here's to you, Rastov.
Let's go, Jay.
William
Thank you,
Maples.
but fuck
William
you.
Maples, welcome to Cash Cow. We'll see you in the Discord soon. Yeah, did you guys hear about a lot of prominent Discord people were in a fucking server with doxers and like swatters and shit?
Not surprised
Dude,
at all.
I'm like, dude, when you see the list, you're like, that person was in there? Like, dude, it's so insane. Guys, if you join our Discord, I hope I have everyone's attention right now. If you join our Discord and random people send you a friend request or an invite to a random server, don't join. Do not accept the friend request. Like, there's bad people that we have banned from our community that are targeting our fans. All you have to do, it's simple. Don't add random people to your friends list. Don't join random Discords. Just don't. That's it. You do that, you're totally safe. Stupid.
You know, I'm booking my fucking flights to come to 4th of July. Is there even a point to me coming to that, or are you actually just going to kick me off at the end of the month?
I mean, you can always get the insurance and refund it. You know, you can always refund it.
Wait, did you figure out how to get the flight cheaper? $4,000 for a flight to America is insane.
I'm aware, but there's no fucking flights at that time because they're all, like, most of them are booked up at the moment.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, what
And
if you
it's,
came a little
I
He
earlier?
looked with me, so I'm not
looked with
bullshitting.
him.
He fucking looked with me.
Okay, question. What if he comes a little earlier?
Yeah, we were looking on the second. It's the same.
Oh.
It's the
Yeah,
same. It's just every time he flies from New Zealand, it's going to be about 3 to 4K.
Well, what about the first?
Okay, let me look because I'll come up on the first for sure.
Yeah. You guys could help me get ready for the party.
Yeah, or just vacation for a little while. We can stream from your studio too. Have some fun.
Yeah, I can build a studio with 3 mics so we could do it in real life and stuff. Here's what the fans want, guys. You know, the fans truly want us to do more IRL stuff. Like, oh God, every time I talk.
Why the guy
talk.
super chatted $20. This is my donation towards Rastov's lower back tattoo.
Is that where you're
I gotta
getting it?
do-
I'm not getting a tramp stamp. If I get anything ever, it's going on my arm. That's it. I'm not fucking getting a tramp stamp. Not getting anything on my
2X
face.
Vicarious super chatted $20. Don't let Boogie win. He wants a woman beater's fans back. Rastov, you are better for the show. You got this.
Woman beaters fans. Why do you
James
oh.
Holder super chatted $19.99. Add this dono to your flight insurance, but I hope you stay on the show, Rastov.
Holy shit, the support today
Thank
is
you, guys.
insane. We just got
Ken
another
super
cash
chatted
cow.
$20.
Shino, thank you.
Kangaroo the bounty hunter is coming to life. I'm the kangaroo, the big bad kangaroo, the bounty hunter. I can't, bro. As a former mod, y'all have no idea what we went though to keep us safe. Please
Yeah,
don't
dude.
F around and find out.
Bro, our
Yeah.
moderators have self-made, dev-made software to keep you safe. Like the levels that our moderators go to keep our community safe is insane. So when I see like prominent fans in our community fucking up like this, it drives me insane. It's like, what are you doing? Anyhow, look. Oh my God, let me
Caveman
talk.
super chatted $19.99 at Boogie's garage sale. I saw a book titled Diary of Anne Frank. I asked Boogie what does he do when reads this. He said he jerked it.
No, what? No.
Yeah, you sick fuck.
Okay, look, it's crystal clear after this weekend that our fans want IRL. They want IRL events from us. So we're going into a new format, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to do our show Monday through Friday, and we're going to try to do a little IRL stuff here and there. We'll send Boogie out with his cell phone, Rastov out with his cell phone, little things, right? Every once in a while
Xavier
during the week.
super chatted $19.99.
Xavier, you can suck a dick.
Rastov, don't disappoint the fans.
But on the weekends,
Savi, you said you were going to crown up, man. Where is it? Where is it, you motherfucker? Don't make me get a tattoo.
on the weekends, we're going to try to do IRL stuff like Boogie's garage sale. That was good. So
That was fun.
This weekend, Boogie's going to go to a convention, and hopefully we can IRL that.
Yes. That's the goal. I've talked to the convention organizer now.
$19.99. Rastov, as someone who has tatted myself and will be getting another one for my birthday, can show in the Discord. They're very fun to get. Just do it, bro.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh my God, dude. What is
IX Valley
I give
XI
up.
super chatted $26.55. Right, Crocodile Dundee, get the tattoo rolling on the floor laughing.
So this weekend, Boogie's going to be IRL at the convention, right? He's going to have the cell phone. Rastov's going to run the stream, right? If that falls through, we need to answer on that immediately, Boogie.
Well, okay. He wanted me to do the podcast instead of my panel from the convention room. But the caveat was you needed to be there. He wanted you piping in.
Okay.
Now you say you can't do it on Saturday for 2 hours.
Okay. Here's the deal. If it's Saturday for 2 hours, I will be a part of it in some capacity. I will promise at least 40 minutes of Keemstar airtime.
You want me to call him right now? I'll
Call
right
him
now.
on speaker.
Yeah.
40 minutes is a very specific amount of time.
Well, I have a party down the road.
Ah, yeah, true.
It's every year on Memorial Day.
It'll be early too. I can be there early for sure.
Is it going to be like 2 p.m.? What time?
What's up, man?
Hey man, so I'm live on Local Live right now. You still want us to do the podcast live from there? Nobody else can show up except me. But if you can put it up on the big screen, we can do a 2-hour podcast live, and Keem will be part of it. He won't be there the whole time, but he'll be there for a good 40 minutes of it. Are you still interested in that?
Yeah, of course I am. Let me touch base with the convention center tomorrow and see about their Wi-Fi and all that stuff.
Okay. And if not, if this falls through,
Tell him
I want to set up my booth for TTS.
Wait,
and
tell
live
him
streaming from
I'm
there.
saying this. Tell him I'm saying this.
Hold on, he's saying something.
Okay.
We can
Hold on.
make something happen.
Pause. Hold
Tell
on, say
him the
something.
only way this is truly going to be spectacular and viral is if we can have TTS, because they're going to be saying offensive things to Boogie within reason, and that's going to make all the entertainment.
Right, and obviously, when you do these in real life events, we need text to speech, so they'll donate. It blasts to the room. It will be offensive, but within reason. We have like really awful words blocked, so they'll you know our sense of humor. It's going to be our sense of humor.
Right.
You down for that?
Anyone who wants to watch that is going to know anyway. So
Exactly.
that's fine. That's
All right, so we're down. We're good. We're going to work it out, right?
We will work it out. Yeah.
I can't wait, Jay. Put it on the Twitter. Put it on the website. LolCow live at Retropalooza this Saturday. I can't wait, brother.
Cool.
Awesome, man. I'll see you in a few days.
All right, see you. Hell yeah. There you go. That's our first IRL podcast. This is going to be fucking banging.
There we go.
That's so cool.
All right, our fans want to see shit like this, so we're going to deliver. We know what you want, and we're going to deliver, God damn it. We're going to deliver.
Including Rastov.
I will. It just has to fucking make sense.
Rastov,
I'm gonna
listen.
get banned from a fucking supermarket.
Rastov, listen to me. All right. I want you looking at me. All right. Look, I know that you are not on the level of a Keemstar or a Boogie, like nowhere close. I mean, you are boring. You pretty much suck and have no value in online entertainment. But if you tank this entire brand, I'll go down with you. I will.
And unfortunately, I will too.
I think if I tank this entire brand, that will make me more famous.
I'll drown with you. I'll go down with the ship. I swear to God, I will.
I mean, I will say
All right.
one downside to having him main on the show. Cheapest flight I can find, even going like from the 1st to the 5th or whatever. Like, doesn't matter what I do. 3,000. It's always
They
gonna
double
be
the
3,000.
time though, bro. That makes it so much
I can get you here in
worse.
27 hours. It's going to be 25 to 27 hours.
Did you look at the return?
Yeah, that's including the returns. 27 is on the way back.
All right, well, that ain't too bad.
Yeah. So overall, I think I can get you. But dude, it's going to be $3,000. You know what? I'm not fucking Jordy though. I don't give a fuck. If it costs us $3,000 to have you there, we'll make the money back. We'll have fun doing it.
Wait,
I mean, you knew what was going to happen when you brought me on the show, right? Like you knew that it was
I didn't know
going to be like, cost
3,000. I
money.
thought like 1,500.
Boogie, are you buying the flight?
No, not yet.
But you're going to front the money?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'll tell you what, you front the money, I'll get a tattoo, bro. I get a tattoo if you front the money.
Wait, are you going to front the money?
He can't, dude.
I don't have fucking money.
Okay.
You and I are gonna have to split it or
I'm
something.
poor as shit, dude.
So look, this is what's happening with the Rastov fight or flight. The show will pay for it. It's going to come off the top, right? But you don't have the money to buy it. So now I got to fucking buy this bullshit.
Yep.
Thanks.
The only reason I got money in the bank right now, I should have spent it all on taxes, but the state of Arkansas had an emergency delay, so I don't have to pay taxes till
All right.
November 2nd
This
without
is
a penalty. I'm
Rastov.
just holding on to my money.
This is what you need to do. You need to email Brianna from payroll.
Yep.
And you need to say 10 gifted memberships
Oh,
from
shit,
James
bro.
Holder.
It's just K super chatted $19.99. You heard it here first, folks. Keem will go down on Rastov if the show fails.
I don't know how I feel about that. I'm highly motivated to keep this ship afloat now.
Okay. 18 out of 50. You email payroll, tell them that you're coming out, right?
He's coming out.
Tell them that you need a flight to Buffalo from where you're at and that I gave you permission for them to buy it and they'll buy it for you. All right.
Okay, sweet.
Lily with the 5 gifted.
Hey, thank you, Lily. I just have to, once I figure out the...
I know Billy and Xylee and like, oh, what is going on with all these new members today? What the fuck? Tiffany Hicks, welcome to Cash Cow. We're going to see you in the safe Discord soon. Thank you.
They really want to see this retard get a tattoo.
Dude, I don't want to get a fucking tattoo.
Well, dude, don't worry about it. It's 32 donuts away. We're not getting 32 text to speech before the end of the show. That's not happening. You're safe.
No.
But
I mean, I still got money in the bank. I might do another one right now.
Fuck off, Boogie.
Boogie, don't do it.
Oops. Oh no.
Fuck with those eyebrows, dude.
So I called Roxy earlier today and I was like, hey, Roxy, you live nearby and you have multiple houses. Do you think people could stay at your house during July? I was trying to get like Xylee and Billy like a free place to stay. Bro, she started saying like, oh, they can stay in the basement here. They can stay there.
Boogie2988 super chatted $20.
Oh my God.
Oopsie, I hit the wrong button, dang.
Tempted to ban you from the channel for that, you fucking dickhead.
Dude, the way she was like, the way Roxy was explaining this to me is that like people would be living in like the corner of a basement. I'm like, no, Roxy. Like, she's like, I got plenty of room. I got all these bedrooms. I'm like, nah, it's all right. Never mind. I'm so
In the basement? What is happening?
Dude, she has multiple houses, but she's got like she's moving her family into all her extra houses and shit. And it's like, dude, okay, I'm good. It's like, well, there's a spare bedroom here, and like, it's never mind.
Somehow I don't think that they would want to stay with her anyway.
Lady Nerd Artist with the 1 gifted. By the way, she was one of the people in the bad server.
I know.
Fucking idiot. Thank you for the 1
Look,
gifted. though.
She may become a Local Live pay pig after this. I don't know. Look, I mean, this.
I think anybody that was in the bad servers, because they just made a mistake, I think they should be able to wipe themselves from
Mary
all the
Super
servers and the friend list and
$20.
reapply. Personally.
Oh my God, Mary with the 20. There's only 30 away, Rastov.
Thank you, Mary. It's going to happen, Rastov. But trust me, I'm going to make it worth it. I'm going to make it worth it. When we hit that goal, I'm going to make it worth it for you. I promise you.
All right. I want to talk about some drama that's happening on Milkers. Do you guys, one's in the chat if you want to hear about this. Basically, Sweet Tea accused Xylee of like harassing her or going after her or whatever. And then it turned into this whole thing where people are now saying it was doxing and this and that. Do you guys want to talk about this? Because it's kind of crazy, and I really don't like how everyone's reacting to this. Because I feel like everyone's got this wrong. It looks like
they said I was fucking sweeping.
Yeah,
I do think you were sweeping.
Sweet Tea's just fucking retarded.
I wasn't fucking sweeping.
You want to borrow a broom? I still have about 100. 20 in the floor behind me right now.
There's people trying to fucking send me mops.
All right, let me try to find all the clips here. Because I don't have, I lost the link to our docket, so I don't know if it's in there. Final, thank you for the one gifted.
Thank you, bro.
Let me see if I can find it.
In the docket in our chat?
Well, I need to find the clip.
Motherfucker, so you ain't getting a DM from me.
Okay.
Have the other thing.
You see, I want to hear the words of Xylee.
Okay, it's somewhere around here.
I have no idea. I mean, it's your it plays off your desktop audio, so it should be loud.
It was like redheaded.
Anybody got a timestamp on this? Be nice. It's
no,
where
I was watching when it happened, but I've got no clue.
Yeah, no, I didn't think we'd be talking about it, to be honest.
Yeah.
Why?
I just relisted the docket. Let me see if it's in the docket real quick.
Can you link me the docket, like in our
I
chat
just did.
here?
It's in our group chat.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, I can't check my group chat because I'm live.
Hey, Keem, love the show. Also, fire Rastov
Keep saying the
after
same
he
thing.
gets the tattoo.
That's a good idea, Omar. Thank you.
That's so fucked up. Don't fucking lammy me, dude. That's so fucked up.
I'm going to send it to the Twitter group chat, and I also sent it here.
420. The Stunna super chatted $20. For some reason, I can't upgrade my gifted membership to a cash cow. Any ideas why?
Should be able to.
You should be able to.
Oh, I don't see in this.
So it's not in there.
Oh,
so
hold on, let me check.
The biggest.
Yeah, here it is.
Okay, you got it.
Yeah.
All right. Let me pull it up. All right. Let's see. What would it be under?
Milkers.
Okay.
I just did a Control-S search.
Xylee puts cake all over her face.
Sweet Tea accuses Xylee of going IRL.
All right, well, they're doing that. Can I get some love in the chat, man? This fucking hate's starting to get to me. Fucking
I'll give you
Boogie.
some love.
You're stoking the fucking fire.
I'll give
too.
you some love. I don't want to see you get fired. I want to see you be a content creator. Do it, pussy.
I don't want to fucking work with the fucking guillotine above my neck all the time.
I apologize.
Oh my God, welcome to be a streamer. That's how we all feel all the time, retard.
Okay, let's watch the clip. Here we go.
The person that was here before said that people couldn't find stuff on her, and she got fired. So, isn't that going IRL? I'm kind of confused.
I know that's what I thought. We weren't supposed to do that kind of stuff.
Okay, this is not the clip. This is not the clip. I need the clip of Sweet Tea explaining what happened. This is like so bad. This is so bad.
Yeah, I think they're doing it live as we're doing because I just see another link got added.
I also just think they're doing it on purpose. Wrong.
They're not even streaming it to us properly. It keeps disconnecting.
Yeah.
I will fix it.
I don't need to see it.
I wonder if there's any way I could ask like Buff if he remembered which.
Listen, people are. I need to go through what you said on Discord because I can show it.
If you feel like you have to do that,
Well,
then
no,
go ahead.
I'm gonna go on Nerds. I'm gonna go back. What the fuck? Why? Because you don't like me, I don't like you. It's like I want to do. If I don't want to do something, I'm not gonna fucking do it.
I apologize, guys. I don't know why I don't have the clip.
Well, fucking Panzer just became a pay pig, man. So fuck the clip and fuck Milkers.
We might have the worst docket team in the world. Like, okay. Here we
I
go.
just tagged both of them.
I'm just gonna
and ask them if they wanted to get in the waiting.
I'm gonna play it because Brantley sent me the clip. So this is what Sweet Tea said about Xylee.
Thank you, Brantley.
She was saying that she was going to find every comment that I've ever said and use it against me. She knew some website that she could look up all my information. Rastov had to drag her off of Nerds.
She did
for
that? She
saying
said
this.
that?
Yes, I swear on my life.
What the fuck?
I can't prove it, but it was on one of the Nerds episodes. I'm sure they know which one it is.
What? Tell me.
Okay. So that's the accusation. All right. And then somehow it got spun into she was claiming that Xylee was doxing her, which I didn't hear that part at all. I heard just that. So let's hear what was actually being said.
JROD33 super chatted $20. So Keem, question for you, is the 4th of July event gonna be live or just you guys off camera? And Rastov, sorry bro, can't stop this from going towards the goal. Hope it looks dope.
There is no 4th of July event at all happening. All right. The 4th of July is a private party at my house where, you know, Rastov and Boogie will be at. After the 4th of July, we're probably going to do a camping trip at my campsite again. Big E3737. Thank you for the 5 gifted, sir. All right, let's watch.
Before you go back to the clip, can we get the love for Panzer, the new pay pig, please?
Thank you.
Oh shit!
Panzer.
New pay pig.
Shit.
Thank you, Panzer.
All right.
Thank you,
Panzer. I do have something to say about the.
For fuck's sake! For fuck's sake! What?
I just wanted to say I do want to film with Rastov up there. I have a plan to torture this motherfucker for you guys.
Great, awesome. Maybe you couldn't wait.
I didn't know you hit play. I didn't know you hit play. It wasn't playing in my ears. Hit play. Go ahead.
I'm trying to fucking tell a story and you keep breaking it up. I'm trying to tell a coherent story and you keep breaking it up. Someone fucking donates. This happens. That happens. James Holder fucking gifts us 20 fucking members. Just everybody shut the fuck up. No one even knows what's being said. I got a fucking docket team that can't put the fucking story together. I got a fucking 18-second clip of Xylee going, ah! Like, great. That really explains the fucking story, dude. That really explains the fucking story. All right. Now, let me go back to the beginning with no interruptions. Anybody interrupts me, you're getting fucking server muted. All right. Sweet Tea accused Xylee of getting drunk and fucking going off on her, threatening to fucking do all this research on her and find all this dirt on her. All right. Xylee calls in to Milkers saying this.
All the shit about you, it's about what you said on YouTube and in the Discord. You're making it sound like I'm some kind of fucking doxer. That's what I give a fuck about.
Yes. Yes, I still stand by that.
Okay, when the other
what you want to play this game?
I stand by that. I stand by that.
That's how
I
she
know
feels.
you said some shit. Later.
Okay, so let's go and see what Xylee actually said. Oh wait, we don't have that for real.
Apparently not.
What? We don't have the what? How do we not have that?
Yep.
That's like the most important part. You mean to tell me that they have Sweet Tea accuses Xylee of going IRL, Xylee yelling at Sweet Tea, but we don't have the clip in question?
Yep.
What? What is going on? Rastov, why do we not have this?
I do not know.
This is the biggest story going on in the LCU. It just happened on Milkers. Everybody, do you see all the ones in the chat? One in the chat if you want to fucking get to the bottom of this. Everybody wants to get to the bottom of this, and I don't have it.
All Xylee said was that she would just have receipts, and if she couldn't find them herself, she has friends that would use that would find them for her. That's literally all she said.
Stop. Fire Scully now.
You know what? Sheaf was the first one to fucking donate to that goal, so Scully, you fired. Bye.
There you go.
Damn.
How do we not have the most obvious clip that we need today? I don't get it. I
don't know. Let me see if it's in the actual thing.
I just told Sweet Tea to get into waiting. Xylee is probably busy trying to get ready for her show, but the best bet we have is they're going to explain it for us. That's the best bet we have.
Well, I guess I'm going to have to go to Twitter and find it myself because I saw it on Twitter before we went live. So.
Oh my God, it's on Twitter?
And I put it in my DMs. Or I thought I did. Hold on.
I have it for you. I think.
Let me see.
I have it.
I got it. I just put it in
Okay.
here. All right, here's the clip of what Xylee originally said 3 days ago on Nerds.
T, take this as a warning, okay?
And I don't really know what Xylee's reacting to because nobody's telling me. Or we don't have that either. Like, the story has not been worked on at all. But here's Xylee drunk going off on Sweet Tea.
Listen, Sweet Tea, take this as a warning, okay? If you want to come at me, bitch, I have all the receipts. And if I have to hunt down all the fucking receipts on you, I will. I don't have a problem. And if I can't find them, my friends can find them. Because you know why? All we have to do is look up keywords that we said, because there's a great finder on like an app that.
You know, I'm saving her from herself. Okay. If she comes back, please move her back. Okay.
Okay, so you're saving her from herself. Why did you pull her out, Rastov?
Right.
Because she was on Nerds for an hour. Like, she literally took over their show while she was drunk. That was why.
But you pulled her off in the middle of threatening Sweet Tea, though.
I didn't take that shit seriously. That had nothing to do with it. I tried to take her out like fucking 4 times. She just kept jumping back in.
Okay.
I mean, yeah.
Okay, let's continue.
Love you, Rast. Love
Okay,
you so much.
Okay,
Sorry, no,
Rastov
go back.
booted
Go back.
me. No,
Go
I'm
back.
gonna finish. I'm gonna
No,
finish.
Let
my
him
statement.
finish. Shut up. Let him
All
finish.
I'm saying is, bitch, if you want to come for me, I'm the last bitch you want to come for because I don't care what anybody says, but out of all the women in the LCU, I'm the motherfucking final boss, okay? So please motherfucking try to come for me, bitch. And just remember, if you try to come for me on shit on my channel, I hope you go for KEEMSTAR too because he was part of all of those motherfucking shits, okay? So please try to come for me, bitch. Remember, and I'm gonna say this and then I'm gonna leave, okay? There's
He's
a
not
great
threatening
saying.
you. What the fuck are you talking about?
There's a great saying that I always say. Check your lipstick before you come for me, bitch.
Okay, so that's what Xylee actually said. And then let's go back to how Sweet Tea described this and tell me if Sweet Tea described it in the correct manner.
She said you.
She was saying that she was going to find every comment that I've ever said and use it against me. She knew some website that she could look up all my information. Rastov had to drag her off of Nerds.
She did
for
that? She
saying
said
this.
that?
Yes, I swear on my life.
What the fuck?
I can't prove it, but it was on one of the Nerds episodes. I'm sure they know which one it is.
Well, tell me, I would freaking pull. Oh my gosh. So she said she's gonna dig out your information.
Yeah, I was going to record it, screen record it, but I was like, maybe it won't matter. But
Wait, what was it? It was on Nerds.
So how is Sweet
Yeah,
Tea
look-
lying?
Because look up your information is basically saying docs.
Well, look up information is basically saying
What
docs.
info? So yeah, it's the same as saying that she was gonna like dox her or find her personal information. Like
Google her.
It's
She's gonna
all
Google
her
her.
information.
Hold on. Xylee said she was going to look up her stuff. So you're,
Yeah, look up
so-
comments and
so
shit. She
you're-
was talking about the Discord.
Do I need to play this again? Do you hear what Sweet Tea is saying? This is some extreme gaslight y'all are doing.
she was
It's
saying that she was
not.
going to find every comment that I've ever said and use it
Oh,
against me.
every comment.
Carry on.
Some website that she could look up all my information. Rastov had to drag
Use
her
a
off
website to look up all her
Nerds.
information.
She
What
did
the
that?
fuck does that mean?
She said all her information. I wasn't looking up that girl's information. The fuck? You know I don't do that shit.
I'm not saying you were, but this is, she said accurately what happened in that clip. And then everybody gaslight her saying that she was accusing you of doxing, but she wasn't.
Well, that's funny because you played the clip when I confronted her about that. She stood 10 toes down. That's what I was trying to do. So explain that clip that you played earlier.
That's after
I
everybody
stand
starts
down on what I
gaslighting her that she's like, that you're doxing.
Okay, question. Sweet Tea, do you think I was trying to look for all your information?
Yes, I do. I wouldn't have said it.
What is that, Keem? That's doxing!
Well, you said that you were going
You
to send
said
your
you're
friends
gonna-
out.
What
to
is
find stuff
that?
about me.
Okay, but you said you're trying to find everything on her.
what she said on the Discord and what she has said on the LCU channels.
Okay.
I have
First of all-
always made it clear that I don't go IRL.
No.
Guess what? They're in the Discord, bitch.
Let me be clear. Let me be clear. I know for a fact that Xylee is not doxing you or threatening to dox you or going IRL. I know for a fact.
True.
But what I'm
True.
saying is, she accurately said what that clip was, and then everyone
no, she
else.
didn't, because I never said I was going to look for her information, Keem. Absolutely not. She said it several times. She said it several times in that fucking live stream that I was looking for her fucking information. I was not looking for her information. I was talking about the gaslighting she does in the Discord and between the shows.
When I said that comment about how you were emotionally manipulating, why does that have to lead down the road of, I'm going to get my friends to find out stuff about you. I'm going to get them to hunt down information.
Wait. Honestly, I don't really give a fuck about that part. What I give a fuck about...
That's the main part I care about.
You know what? I don't give a fuck what you care about. Because what I care about is you saying that I was looking for your fucking information, bitch.
You said that you were going to find out everything that
about.
I've ever done and all that, and you did not make it clear that it was Discord.
What? Are you...
You Look,
are retarded. You
Look,
really
I
are
feel like-
retarded.
let me
Holy
talk.
fuck. It's okay. We'll talk about it on Rewind tonight after our meeting that we're going to have anyway. Bye.
Let me
'Cause
talk.
I got turkey burgers. They're burning.
Okay. Look, this is what's happening, right? Extreme miscommunication. All right. I know Xylee well. She's not going to dox you. She's not going IRL. All right. That's not what she meant in that clip. However, anybody watching that clip might jump to the conclusion that she is, just based on how she's saying it. We're going to find everything on, you know what I mean? Right? So
Yeah,
I understand the miscommunication here, right? But I also don't think that Sweet Tea is making it out to be something that it's not either, because if I'm watching this stuff, I might think, oh my God, this bitch is coming after me. She's literally saying it.
Yeah, that's why I brought it up today. I didn't want to make a huge deal out of it, but it has been in the back of my head ever since I seen her say all that.
I don't think this is necessarily a good look for Xylee at all, right? I think if she was sober, she never would have fucking threatened to find every little bits and piece of shit she can find online on Sweet Tea. But I also don't think Xylee was going IRL. I mean, I know she's not.
I wasn't really thinking that she was, but it was just like when she made the comment about her friends finding stuff and just the way Rastov and Buff, they knew what she was talking about. They can say that they didn't all they want, but they knew exactly why they
knew. Wait. We knew about an app that doesn't exist?
You knew that.
Are you high?
No.
Are you high?
No, I'm
seriously.
Saying, listen to me.
No, I didn't kick. No, I did listen to you. You listened to me. I kicked her because she was on Nerds for a fucking hour and they'd stopped making money. Yeah. And they didn't have their show. I literally asked the Discord, should I go get her? And they were like, yes. So I went to get her and she wouldn't leave.
I mean, it does look like, if you watch that clip, it looks like Rastov's trying to save Xylee from going too far.
Exactly. It's exactly what
Oh, yeah. That's right. Yeah. Oh, you know what? You got me. She was about to out the fucking app that we all use to find information. You fucking got me.
Rastov.
Oh, my God.
Rastov, I'm telling you how it looks.
Yeah, I know. It's a small fucking clip.
It looks like you're stopping Xylee from going too far.
You know, you go watch the entire time she was on Nerds and you come and tell me if you don't think I should have done what I did. All right? No, seriously. Because it's a small fucking clip out of context.
First
and
of all,
Sweet Tea watched that whole fucking
you,
episode.
Did I tell you you shouldn't have done what you should do? Or what you did? No, I didn't tell you that. I'm telling you how it looks.
I know, but she's spinning it because she watched that whole fucking episode.
It's a whole episode.
You know how wasted she was on there. She was crying about how much she loves Zayzudid and how she always believed in her. Because she was because you're trying to tell me I was trying to save her from something when I wasn't.
You're not allowed to make jabs at people. That she was being emotionally manipulative. She was crying.
So I don't give a fuck about that. I'm saying I wasn't trying to save her from doing something bad. I was trying to give them their fucking show back.
It sure looked like that.
Oh, I'm sure it did. From the fucking 30 seconds out of the whole hour she was on there.
Hey,
Okay.
to anyone in chat saying clips are taken out of context, blame our docket team because I have no clips in context. So
True.
I'm trying to understand it just as much as the audience. But to me, it seems like wild miscommunication. Look, if I'm Sweet Tea and I see Xylee saying that, I think Xylee's coming after me and she's going to find every little bit of dirt on me, not just online, but in real life. That's the way I'm going to take that. And with you pulling her off, saying I'm trying to save Xylee, comes across that way. Am I right, Boogie?
It's exactly it.
But also, I know Xylee, and Xylee would never go in real life, right? So I also know Xylee's innocent, right? This is just giant miscommunication on both sides. And I'm not going to blame Sweet Tea, and I'm not going to blame Xylee. But it's just not a good look.
I blame Sweet Tea. I do. And I'll tell you why. You need to understand that we as content creators are not going to do that shit to you. You should have some fucking brain in your head.
Xylee,
we ain't no goddamn troll.
Here's the thing. You don't have to be worried about Xylee, like, fucking with you in real life at all. What she was saying is if you're going to go after her and call her out for, what was it, emotional what? Manipulation?
Because she came on Queens and told me and Becky that we were both emotional manipulators. And then I thought, it's funny because like 5 minutes later, she's on here crying to Zay about how much she loves her.
And so then, then she fired back and threatened you with all that stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
and I thought it was just something so little. If she can crack that hard on something so little, it's scary.
Yeah. I don't know. What do you think, Boogie? I'll let you talk.
I generally think Sweet Tea's being a fucking retard. I think you are taking it far too far. Xylee was drunk, and also Xylee has a very historied reputation that you can find out just by searching her name on Twitter, that she actually comes out against people that have gone in real life, including people that went in real life in this community. She called them out first. She warned us about those people, and she helped boot them out the fucking door, you dumbass retard. This is the problem with brand new people coming in and getting shows when they don't know the community. They don't know the fucking lore. Take the time out of your busy fucking schedule of sitting on your ass and start learning how this community fucking works.
But Boogie, I don't think Sweet Tea's being a retard. If you watch this clip and what Xylee's saying, it seems like Xylee's coming after her.
It seems like it. Use your fucking brain, though. Process it. Think about it. The world seems flat. The fucking sun seems like it's giant. Use your brain. Think.
She didn't just see this tiny clip. She was in the chat like the whole time that fucking Xylee was on.
She kept on saying about the same thing.
And I see all the goddamn brooms in chat. Yeah, I'll sweep all I want. I got 100 fucking brooms.
It's not sweeping. It's fucking true.
My original statement when I was on Milkers was that I made a small comment, and then she was threatening to find all these comments about everything I've ever said and some other weird stuff.
And information. You can't leave out the actual important word, which is and information.
Well, she did say that she was going to send her friends to find stuff out. How am I supposed to interpret that?
And information. If you're going to fucking quote yourself, use the actual important word, because comments don't mean dick.
Okay, but isn't information comments? Like what? Information can mean anything.
No, because if you tell someone you're looking for their information, that means their fucking information.
And when you post something to the internet, and we had this conversation, a week, 2 weeks ago? When you put something or someone on the internet, it's there forever, you fucking retard. Anybody can look it up. Anybody can use it against you, and they fucking will when you try to become a content creator.
Wait, Roxy, you're here. What do you think about this?
I think this is so fucked up because I was in Sweet Tea's situation. Okay, when Xylee does what she does it for certain reasons when people are doing bad things. Why would she we're supposed to be one community. We're supposed to be one set of employees. Why would she purposely go and try to find dirt, something that is so stupid, embarrassing on Sweet Tea, just because you don't like her, to try to fucking make her look embarrassed? That's exactly what she did to me from fucking days and days. Her and her docket team tried finding every little thing, from me saying cowboy boots to the stupidest fucking things, just to try to fucking embarrass us.
Why'd she do that, though?
Because that's how she is. When she don't like somebody, she does it.
No, because Keem said you were fucking fired and it was up to her. So that's why she went and
I asked her to do that. I asked her to do
Okay,
that.
This is why this is so fucking
She would
stupid.
have done it
It's not
anyway.
personal.
Whether or not she would have done it
she
anyway.
wouldn't have.
No, I asked her to do that.
Thank
She
you,
would've
Rob.
done it anyway,
Thank you, Keem. No, Roxy, it was done because I was asked to do a fucking job, and I know how Keemstar likes his fucking information, and I gave it to him the exactly way. Stop fucking crying about it. I did.
I'm not fucking crying. I just know how you are. You like to dish it, but you don't like to take it.
No,
Kylie, shut the fuck up.
Roxy,
You're a
you've been
Kylie ass
crying.
bitch. That's
Roxy,
what you are.
you've been crying about that Google Doc ever since Keem came
Yeah,
out.
I have.
Keem asked me to do it.
But why would you sit there and go with the stupidest little things? Grab shit that really mattered that I fucked up on. Not dumb little stupid things.
You know what, Roxy? I gave everything Keem asked for.
Okay, he asked you to ask about cowboy boots?
I want
Every lie that you told that I knew about.
I asked Xylee to get me every time you leak something. So when you did the cowboy boots, you leaked something.
Yeah, you did.
No, that was not okay. Leaking. I was like, I'm so happy. I bought cowboy boots to wear. What was the big deal about that?
Because so we can go to Texas.
That was already done.
We weren't supposed to say where it was at.
I didn't say where it was at.
You
I
said,
said
it was
I
Texas.
bought some
You
nice
said you were
cowboy
getting
boots
ready
to
for
wear.
Texas. Watch the clip, honey, because you said this because we're in Texas. Yes, you said it.
But
It's in
Boogie
the
already
clip.
leaked the whole Texas thing.
You
way
want the
before I
Google
said-
Doc? You want the
before-
Google Doc? You can see the clip. It says Texas.
Tyler, you're
on
just
there.
miserable, and if you don't like somebody, you'll go to the ends of the earth to fucking hurt them. That's what you do.
No, it's not
I
about
asked her
hurting
you
to.
do, and I feel bad for
It's
Sweet
not
Tea. I'm not gonna let her
about-
sit up here and be bullied by you.
Stop. Roxy, I asked her to.
Yep.
I want
Okay, but I understand what Sweet Tea is.
But look, Roxy, I understand your point. I wanted to show you all the examples where you leak shit, where you went against exactly what I told you to do, so you understood yourself that you should be fired. And then I said, but I'm not going to fire you, right? I wanted you to finally accept responsibility that you've been fucking up. That was the whole point of the doc. Xylee didn't have a hate boner for you. That's not why she
she
did
does.
it. I asked her to do it.
But she enjoyed every bit of it. Instead of saying, look, Roxy, I don't want to do this, but Keem asked me to do this for him, so I'm really sorry, but I have to. She
Roxy?
fucking loved every second of it.
Wait. Roxy, do you actually think I enjoyed doing that Google Doc? I actually
To
did
me,
not.
yes.
No,
Yes, to me,
I
yes.
didn't. I think so.
Sweet
Tea,
Tea, you
shut the
stand
fuck
up
up.
what you fucking say and don't let anybody fucking manipulate you. I'm proud of you. You fucking do what you do, girl. I'm so proud of you. Bye.
Thank you, Roxy.
Look,
Well, looks like I'm not done with Roxy either. Awesome.
You're being very malicious.
I just think it's miscommunication.
You know what, baby?
It wasn't
You haven't.
really
You know
funny.
what? You know what? You ain't seen malicious yet. Bye.
Do you see this shit?
Good. I'm
Look,
gonna be. Allow me to be.
Are you
genuine
fucking
with
serious?
Okay.
You
When
guys are actual retards. What the fuck?
Someone who
I feel
said
fucking stupid
right
for being
here
here.
on this fucking stage, right here in this room, got held accountable for everything I've ever said and ever posted on the internet. Cry about it. You're choosing to live this life. As someone said on the Discord, study before you take the fucking test. Everything you've said, everything you've done, you will be held accountable for when you choose this life. Cry me a fucking river. And there's no harm in looking up what you've posted on the internet. Now,
Fight
if
back.
it's private information
Fight
like doxing, like your address, shit
Fight
like that,
back.
phone number, yeah, we don't do that.
Fight back.
Like everything that I said, I got justified in when they seen the video. Everything I said was justified.
Cry.
Okay.
Oh my God, the things.
All right, thank
I
you,
said.
Sweet Tea. Thank
Oh,
you, Sweet
God,
Tea.
The things
Thank
I
you, Sweet
did.
Tea.
I'm gonna be held accountable.
Guys, listen. Let me talk. Let me talk. Guys, look, this is just Let me talk. This is simply miscommunication. That's all it is. All right. Sweet Tea is right. Xylee is right. No side is wrong. They're just seeing things different. That's all that's happening.
No, dude. When she lost her teeth, they took her fucking wisdom teeth. And guess what? She must have been the only people that actually fucking needed them. Are you crazy?
Dude, come on. If Xylee
come on.
If Xylee...
She gaslit herself.
Rastov, if Xylee said that about you, you would think, oh shit, she's coming after me. You would think
No,
that.
I wouldn't.
Yes, you would.
No, I wouldn't.
Okay.
That's not
All
fair
right.
though, because her and I are mates. That's not fair though, because I would know that that's not true because we're mates, so it doesn't matter. But like, bro, that's crazy. Everything was justified. No, it wasn't.
All right.
It literally wasn't.
Let's watch it one more time. Let me ask the audience. Guys, if you heard Xylee say this about you, would you feel Xylee's coming after you? I would.
Listen, sweet tea,
Dude.
take this as a warning, okay? If you want to come at me, bitch, I have all the receipts, and if I have to hunt down all the fucking receipts on you, I will. I don't have a problem. And if I can't find them, my friends can find them. Because you know why? All we have to do is look up...
I'm going to find all the receipts on you, and if I can't find them, my friends are going to find them. I'd feel like someone's coming after me. I'd feel just like Sweet Tea's feeling.
No, I would feel like I probably shouldn't have had receipts out there to begin with. And I probably shouldn't be coming at Xylee. That's how I would feel.
She literally starts it, if you want to come at me, which means she was fucking coming at her first. She fucking picked the fight. Bro.
Rastov, did you
Are you
forget the story?
crazy?
Did you forget the story? Xylee calls Sweet Tea emotional manipulator. Then Sweet Tea responds, well, Xylee, you're being an emotional manipulator. So who came at who first?
I can't even remember who fucking came first.
I just told you, but you can't remember?
Sussy super chatted $20. Hello, Keemstar. I was wondering if you have ever played Apex Legends. There's an LMG energy weapon with your name on it.
Yes, I did. And I do know those guys pretty well over there, the developers and whatnot, and I talk to them often, but I don't play the game a lot.
Oh my God, we're halfway at the goal. We're 24-50. We got an hour left.
But do you know what I'm saying? This is just like, this is no side is right, no side is wrong. It's just miscommunication, Rastov. Come on.
I'll tell you what I'm excited about. I'm excited to see these people go at each other. Do it. Fucking do it. Do it. Look up everything Xylee's ever posted. Go right ahead. Look up everything Sweet Tea's ever posted, okay? If you lied about some shit like I fucking did, I hope we put it right here on this show and hold you accountable.
I don't want to hear from anyone.
Ali Void super chatted $19.99. With how many times everyone on here has spontaneously just started saying stuff on live, especially Boogie, there's no telling what the truth is. Just Jordan super chatted $20. Just replace friends with pirates.
I don't want to hear anyone saying Xylee's going IRL because it's not true. It's not true. And I don't want to hear anyone saying that fucking Sweet Tea is claiming that Xylee's doxing her, because I also don't think that's true. I don't.
But you asked her, do you think she's looking for your information? And her response was yes.
Her comments is her information.
That was her response. She literally said yes.
Her comments is
Jessica
her
Pizzle
information.
super chatted $20.
It's so vague.
To be fair, if my pirates couldn't find anything, is IRL. I can find all the info on you, would be no. Both could be talking about internet stuff or IRL.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying.
You literally point blank asked her if that's what you thought, if she thought that's what Xylee was doing, and she said yes. Yes, that's what I think she's doing.
Yeah, but she's not saying this is what she's doing. She's saying this is what I think she's doing.
super chatted $32.09.
That's also like,
all right, you're beating a dead horse. Rastov, are you getting this tattoo? Because I just booked mine in.
Guys, we're only 20 away, 20 donos away. I don't know.
Keep beating the dead horse.
So, but that's the main drama today that our docket team did decide to provide us with.
I genuinely, I think it's a fucking nothing burger, but I do enjoy waiting to see where it goes. I think it's gonna be a big fucking mess.
Did you know that Test showed Voldemort on stream?
Did they?
Yeah, dude. They're in big trouble over this. Check this out.
Uh-oh.
The fucking pop in on this one. So we got a clip.
Oh no.
Xavier super chatted $19.99. Rastov sweeping hard.
Fuck you, Zavi.
Why did they show her on stream?
Yeah, that's a big mistake, guys.
That's enough of that one.
They're just sitting here laughing.
Yeah, I don't know why you think you can do that.
They react to life.
She's looking better than the last time I saw her, though.
Boogie, are you okay?
I've never been okay.
They showed the Voldemort 2 call on stream. Interesting.
Interesting.
All right.
God damn it, dude.
Maybe you're right. Maybe you should have fired those guys.
I was literally just thinking that. It's like,
You
God
definitely
damn
should
it.
have fired. You should have.
No, like.
Maybe you're right. Where are they? Nightmare, get in here. I want to know what you played. Nightmare, where are you?
I would not come up, bro.
Oh yeah, no, you definitely.
Say you were sleeping, dude. I would not come up. Don't come up, bro.
Yeah, he needs to get his ass in here.
Don't come up, man.
That's another good
Please.
reason to get him in here too. By the way.
You know, at one point we were gonna have Tiger King on here, but here we go. Nightmare, what's going on? I hear you're playing Voldemort clips on test.
Right. So there was an edited version of the clip. However, that wasn't the one that I clicked on, unfortunately. And I didn't even think about it until like literally the clip was over and I went, oh no, wait, that's bad. But honestly, I know it's my camera's not working, that's great. Yeah, big retard move by me.
We're just seeing a background. We don't see.
Yeah, sorry, it's turning on now.
All right, well,
No.
I want you to go get a Lolcow test tattoo as punishment. And I want to see it by tonight on your show.
Okay.
You piece of shit. Now get out
That's
of
not
here.
enough time.
No, you're doing it. Get it done. Figure it. Call somebody.
It's not enough time, bro.
He can do
Get it
tattoos
done.
himself. Do it yourself. Bye.
All right.
Fucker.
Dude, if he actually did, that'd be fucking amazing.
Joe Exotic, he was going to come on the show at one point, and then his representative came on here and tried to shill some fucking meme coin. So we axed that out. Plus, you know, the history of animal abuse after I lost my dog Skip. I just didn't want to do the interview anymore. But Joe Exotic is currently in prison for attempted murder. And he has a boyfriend, but now the boyfriend's been taken away. Joe Exotic's husband, not boyfriend, was taken into ICE, into a detention center. Apparently, he is not a citizen, and they got his ass.
Yep.
And by the way, Joe Exotic, they're sending love mail back and forth, and it looks like buttholes.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
It looks like buttholes to me. I don't
That
know,
is
bro.
buttholes.
One is way more stretched than the other. That's fucked.
I think that is butthole kisses.
Oh my god, that is definitely what. I did want to say, in my
gone my whole
research
life
on
without seeing
Joe, it looks like he's come out and said he'd be willing to get deported with his husband.
Yeah,
he wants to go to whatever country, like get exiled. Do it. Those are definitely butthole kisses.
Those are not like fucking normal kisses. They are actually buttholes.
Speaking about the deportation that Trump is doing right now, popular actor from Game of Thrones.
I
You
want
remember this
people-
guy? He had this to say.
Mm-hmm.
To be safe and to be protected, and I want very much to live on the right side of history. And I'm an immigrant. My parents are refugees from Chile. I myself was a refugee. We fled a dictatorship, and I was privileged enough to grow up in the U.S. and after asylum in Denmark. And if it weren't for that, I don't know what would have happened to us. And so I stand by those protections always.
Okay, so that's what he had to say.
Wait,
that
hey,
first
what
comment,
did he
man,
say that
is
was
glad he
wrong?
died.
What? What did he say wrong there?
What was the first comment? Glad he died.
Glad he died.
Who
One of his
died?
characters recently died. If you don't know,
Oh.
one of his characters recently died.
So this is what they're saying. Fleeing a dictatorship where your life is in danger is a legitimate reason for asylum. Claiming you need asylum because you're poor is not the same.
Ah, there it is. Okay. Yep. He's wrong. He's a fucking idiot.
He needs to be deported. That's what's going on with him.
Yeah. Okay. You never mind. Yeah. He's a fucking idiot. Look, I'm about as liberal as I can be, but the reality is our country's full, right? I get it. Statue of Liberty says, give us your weak, you're poor, you fucking, we're full. We're full.
We gotta, it's a bad day for Joe's, or a bad week for Joe's. So we got Joe Exotic's husband taken away. We got Joe Biden with cancer. He's been diagnosed with butt cancer.
That shit kills quick too.
Yeah, it's not good. Trump put out a statement saying that he was sorry about this. Saddened to hear about Joe's medical stuff. And then we have an old clip of Biden admitting to having cancer, which is crazy. This is in the year 2022. So what the hell? 2 years before the election.
That's why I and so damn many other people I grew up have cancer. And why can't, for the longest time, Delaware had the highest cancer rate in the nation. And because it was a 4-lane highway that was accessible, my mother drove us, and rather than us be able to walk. And guess what? The first frost, you know what was happening? You had to put on your windshield wipers to get literally the oil slick off the window.
The fuck?
So he said, and he's talking about pollution, obviously, right? But he's saying due to pollution, that's why him and so many others have cancer. This happened in 2022, and as soon as it came out, they said he misspoke. But conspiracy theorists have now been vindicated because they've been saying this for a while. This is him struggling.
He said so much retarded shit. It was hard to keep track.
So this is him having a problem. Let me lower this real quick. Having trouble getting up the stairs. Yeah, that is what it is. You know, it's just sad.
Yeah, and like this is one of the major reasons he dropped out. It wasn't just because of the bad fucking performances in the debates and stuff like that. He had bad performances the first time.
Mm-hmm.
It's because he was going to die in fucking office, and they knew our country couldn't take that.
Well, what does this say about the Democratic Party that they just kept pushing Joe Biden, knowing that he had these health issues? I mean, that just seems insane.
As someone who's voted Democrat their whole life, what it says is they are out of Democrats. It should have been Bernie. You are so desperate for someone to run the party and run it correctly, but you're not willing to be actual Democrats. You want to be these middle lane, fucking middle of the road pussy bitches that don't get shit done. Why are you like that?
Oh my God. Kamala
should have been Bernie. Should have been Bernie.
Okay, you're just repeating yourself when I'm trying to talk, right?
Go ahead.
I mean, it's pretty annoying that you go and say something and then you start repeating yourself just because I started speaking. That's pretty fucking annoying and rude.
I didn't realize.
We're trying to do a show. Like, stop that. You do that all the fucking time. Where
all the time.
The next time someone, like, you're done saying what you need to say and then someone else comes in and then you just repeat what you just said. Like, just to stop the other person from talking. You got to stop that. It's very, you're doing it right now. You're saying, I apologize.
The Struggler super chatted $26.55. I'm genuinely interested in seeing the skeleton sweet closet the audience finds now. Also enjoy the tattoo Kiwi the bounty hunter.
So let me say this. Kamala had absolutely zero effect on my psyche because when I was watching that Joe Biden clip, I forgot that she existed. I thought Trump beat Biden for a second term. I literally forgot that Trump ran against Kamala. I literally forgot. I was just like, oh, wait, no, he actually ran against Kamala. Joe dropped out. Like, what the fuck? She has no place in history that's memorable. That's insane. This is what happens when you push an NPC up to run for president. So fucking delusional.
Yep, 110%. I know we don't agree very frequently, but I absolutely agree there. She was a nothing burger. She was a not even barely a candidate.
I hate to say it, and I'm going to get some, shit for this, but was she not a DEI hire?
She was.
It's a fact at this point. She had no talent whatsoever as a politician. None. She was put in that spot because she was a black female.
Yep.
That's it.
What kind of Democrat worked in the prison system and helped fucking put immigrants behind bars? You're not much of a Democrat at that point, are you?
I mean, I think we can both agree, Republicans and Democrats, that she was a DEI hire. She had no talent at all.
110%.
I mean, I can't think of anything more insane for the Democrats. I would be so mad at my party.
They lost, Hillary lost. They wanted a female president, right? They failed to do it. So they backdoored in a female president, right? And they're like, female vice president. Like, oh, look, pat ourselves in the back. First black president, first female president, she's vice president, but as close as we can get, right? And the move the goalpost closer. It was a DEI hire all the way.
If I was a Democrat, I'd be so upset. I would be so mad. Like there's gotta be someone better in the party to put forward. But anyhow, we're going off on a tangent. Here's the thing. And yeah, I'm gonna vote for Trump no matter what. Everyone knows
USA
that.
super chatted $20. Keem, Joe Biden prior to picking Kamala said he was looking for a woman of color. You're right. Her talent was blowing Willie Brown.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Obviously I would vote Trump regardless, but I would have liked a stronger Democratic candidate because I believe that makes both candidates better, right? Competition will create the absolute best for all of us. At the end of the day, we're all Americans, right? Sorry for the people that are not Americans, but good competition will, result in the best for all of us. And that's why
I just opened the Bible, right, to just a random page because, your politics bore me. Ecclesiastes 2:14 says, "The wise man has eyes in his head, while the fool walks in the darkness. But I came to realize that the same fate overtakes them both." That shit, it's so apt for what we are talking about right now.
Yeah, yeah.
Crazy.
Can I finish my
Anyway,
point?
carry on. Yep.
What was the last thing I said?
I can't remember, dude. I wasn't listening.
Now I understand what the Reddit and the people in the Discord and the people in the comments are talking about.
That's why you need a tattoo. That's why you're getting a tattoo.
Yeah,
I'm not getting a fucking tattoo, dude. These guys don't want it.
They're only 20 away. I'm fairly certain you're getting a tattoo.
We have like 30 minutes left. You're they'll get 20 donos. You're fucked. You're getting the tattoo.
No, they won't. Nope.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they will. But what I was saying, the last thing I was saying is competition is good. And I think it was good that girl called Eric out and showed that she animated an entire video because now we have a trailer for the Lego video. Are you ready for this, Boogie?
Yes, I saw it earlier today. It's so good.
Here we go.
Turn your head. It's right there, right?
Do whatever you're going to do.
Turn it for the camera.
Do whatever the fuck you're gonna do. I ain't participating. I do not consent. Now do whatever the.
What we do here is go back.
Apparently, he said that trailer took him 3 hours.
Wow.
There's gonna be some Michael Bay shit going on when this thing's fully released.
Oh my god!
We getting GTA 6 first, or the fucking Lego movie?
I'll tell you what we're getting. We're getting one of the absolute worst years for tornadoes. I mean, the devastation across the country in multiple different states this year is like unreal. Like, I don't know did you guys hear about the thing that ripped through Wisconsin? Now this is in St. Louis. I mean, what is going on? The hurricanes this year are unreal. I had a tornado warning at my house, Boogie had one today, right?
Yes, and yesterday we had baseball-sized hail falling in Springdale. Afterwards, me and Desi drove through Springdale, Arkansas, and it was literally just piled up on the side of the roads. I've never seen anything like it.
Dude, this looks like Gaza. Check this out.
Jeez.
Where is this, St. Louis?
They're happening all around the country. I don't even know where this happened. My hometown got St. Louis.
St. Louis. Oh my God. I know so many people that live in St. Louis.
But they're happening all over the place. Trolling. Thank you for the one gifted, sir. Here's one in Colorado. The ones in Wisconsin were insane.
They're coming towards here?
This is Colorado. Like, what the
Jesus
actual... Look
Christ.
at this thing. They're everywhere.
Yeah, we don't have to agree on what's causing it. You can say it's man-made. You can say it's natural, whatever it is. You cannot disagree that the global weather is changing. We are experiencing global climate change.
Well,
things are getting different.
Check this out. This is Kentucky.
Yeah, I don't think Kentucky's real famous for tornadoes, is it?
I don't think
Jesus
so.
Christ.
Just complete devastation. These tornadoes are fucking all over the place.
Oh, I thought this was a trailer park at first. No, this is houses, man. Holy shit. The houses are just gone. There's nothing but foundation, man.
Dude, I'm hearing about tornadoes in so many different fucking states this year. It's insane.
I'm really worried that we don't have a basement or a shelter.
Okay.
Really, at this point.
This clip is unbelievable, and I think this is
Phantom
Wisconsin.
Mutation super chatted $20. As the alt Ken, I will contribute to this goal to see Rastov's true dedication to the LCU.
Let's go.
God damn it, fake Ken.
The fake Ken is hilarious. He needs to like keep going on shows because it's funny.
I love him.
Here, check this one out.
Oh my God. If we're in a tornado. We're literally in a fucking tornado, dude. Look at the trees, dude. Oh, fuck, dude. It just crushed the crane truck.
Holy shit.
Oh, my fucking God. Dude.
Well, I lay down like
Zach and I saw that motherfucker starting. Dude, this whole place is fucked. It might flip the truck. Oh, fuck.
Wow.
Holy fuck.
Fucking hell, dude.
Your machine's fucked. See? Holy shit. Dude, we were literally just fucking saying it's rotating.
Now, this is what I think's happening. As you guys know, like we have a North Pole, right? And we have a South Pole.
Mm-hmm.
But the magnetic North Pole, like when you have a compass and it points to the magnetic North Pole, that's been moving. And it's been moving faster and faster every year. All right. So what's happening is we're starting to have like a pole shift. And when that happens, you get crazy stuff like this. In fact, do you remember over in Europe where a bunch of countries lost power?
Yeah.
When the pole shift starts happening, it weakens the magnet defense that we have around the earth. That's why a lot of stuff from the sun doesn't hit us in solar storms. We're protected by that magnetic force, right? With it moving, it causes that defense to weaken with the pole shift. And that's why the fucking all of Europe went out. Spain, Portugal, all those fucking countries went completely fucking dark because there was a weakness in our fucking magnetic defenses. And the fucking sun bullshit, whatever comes from the sun, I don't know the exact terms, shut all the fucking systems off. There wasn't even a solar flare or anything crazy.
I don't know.
Magnetic defense sounds crazy.
I don't know enough to disagree with you. Do me a favor, Bob. I posted a link in our group chat. Can you click on it? That is literally what happened yesterday right outside of Favo, Springdale.
Yep.
Look at this.
2 seconds. Let me just get on it. So this happened where?
Right here. Here. This happened 8 miles from my house.
Cars are going off.
And so, since we're on this topic, let me bring up Tim Pool. Tim Pool interviewed this guy, and it's a very short interview. It's not too long. And he interviewed like the expert. This guy writes all the like textbooks on the sun and space weather and whatnot. He did an interview with him talking about, here it goes, 2 weeks ago.
From Popular Mechanics.
Shit, it's 30 minutes long.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Scientists are getting kind of anxious about a pothole in space. My friends, this story is from March 31st, 2023.
2023. Okay, so here's the expert. 1 minute. Just play this down real quick.
Neglected_Tibbles super chatted $19.99. Do a stream learning how to drive in a parking lot. Little Rastov, Keem, and Boogie will yeah you.
Oh my God, that would be so good.
True. Oh, that's such a good idea. Write that down in your head, Boogie. Boogie.
Yes, he's got his learners, by the way. He told me he's got.
Oh my God.
His learner.
When he comes to America, let's teach him how to drive.
Done.
Yeah.
Group chat.
You gotta teach me to drive on the wrong side of the fucking road.
Yes. Okay. So here's the thing.
Oh no.
Here's the thing. As most people know, I have a lot of vehicles, and so I have this truck. Right. It's like a 2017 like Chevy Silverado. I let anybody use it, and I mean anyone. Right. So like normally when people come visit me, I'm like, just take the truck, use it as your rental car. You know. You, Desi, and Brantley are all going to learn how to drive in my Silverado. And Mike. Mike's coming too. All four of you are going to learn how to fucking drive in my Silverado. Because if you smash that thing, I don't give a fuck. You know?
I can't wait.
Well, that's good to know because that's probably going to happen.
We can set up on your property obstacle courses and shit.
So
oh my God.
You guys know how I have my own roads, right? Well, here, let me show you a video real quick. It'll take me 2 seconds. And I'll show you.
The thing is, I have learned how to drive a little bit, but like one of the first times I went out, right, this naked lady ran down the street and threw a fucking chair into the middle of the road and almost died.
Nation is that extreme.
Okay. So I'm going to show you something real quick here. All right. So I have whole roads on my property. And I was just teaching somebody to drive over the weekend. My 15-year-old daughter, Mia, she's driving.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. So I'm just teaching her to drive on my own roads, you know? So I'll do the same thing with you guys. We won't go on the public road. We'll go on my dirt roads.
Dude, this is going to be good content. I can't wait.
Fuck me, dude.
It's going to be awesome. Okay, let's get into the polar shift.
Temperatures caused an atmospheric oscillation, which resulted in a desyncing and induction event into the high voltage lines. Things weren't matching up, and basically the entire system had a cascading failure.
Okay, but real
now,
quick.
Most of that is correct.
How?
Go ahead.
So wait. All of this sounds like very technical jargon to us. Like, what's the layman's terms? Like, the temperature caused the electricity, vibrations. What is this?
Essentially, there is some pretty high-level physics involved with the atmospheric oscillation thing, but essentially what they're saying is extreme temperatures caused this electric surge to go through and shock the system and basically break it. That would be the simplest version. Now, that is what happened in terms of the breakage, but there was no extreme heat. It would take such extreme heat to do that you don't find that anywhere on Earth. Not to mention the fact that temperatures in the area yesterday were about a half a degree above normal, and normal for the end of April in the Iberian Peninsula of Europe is just not that hot.
I think it was reported at like 70 degrees.
It was not too hot. It was complete nonsense. Now, there are two things that are really interesting. One, they were noticing a surge in the solar power output. Basically, the solar panels, for some reason that they can't understand or explain, surged power through the system. Now, while this was happening, I was taking a look at the data about the ionosphere, which is the
$19.99. Hi guys, hope you all well. Boogie, please tell me about her grandpa and his KKK membership.
Stop.
He was not in the cave.
We got to get through this. We got to get through this.
Layer up at the top of the atmosphere, it got hit. It took a major hit. And then you could see this energy coming down through the atmosphere through what we call the global atmospheric electric circuit. where not only can you see it vertically moving up and down, but you can use the ground level winds to see where it's going to go. It follows the water vapor in the atmosphere, in the wind. Water, electricity, they kind of like each other. And so you could see it coming down and then that electricity surge go right into Portugal, Spain, and France at the exact same time.
Wow.
As the blackout. Now, here's the interesting thing. They have a pretty good idea about what that was, but the fact that they also saw the solar panels inexplicably surge their output at the exact same time is the definitive clue. I don't know if you ever watched the movie The Core about Earth's magnetic field failing. So they go full Hollywood sci-fi idiot realm about 25 minutes in, but the opening scenes, those are accurate. A weak spot in Earth's magnetic field, it's not all of a sudden the whole globe.
Hey guys. You might be bored listening to this, but if a polar shift happens in our lifetime, many of you will be dead. So just pay attention. Pay attention.
Yeah.
Just a
we
little
don't have
bit.
to worry about it.
Just a little bit. Pay attention. You might be bored, but maybe pay attention to this. Maybe you don't like Tim Pool. That's fine. But this guy right here is the leading expert that he's talking to. Okay. So pay attention.
Globe collapses, it starts with a weak spot here or a weak spot here. And then there's a plasma breakthrough, which also allows extra ultraviolet to break through due to a temporary depression of the ozone in that layer. And so at the same time as this plasma breaking through, and I watched it do that, I watched it come down through the atmosphere, they were also noticing an ultraviolet surge in the solar panel production. So that's both things you expect. The particles, the plasma coming in, the electrically charged material, and the light, the ultraviolet light coming through the same hole. It was that exact same thing from the movie, although the movie,
So basically, long story short, there was a weakness in our magnetic defensive force field that we have on Earth because of the polar shift, right? And that weakness allowed enough just normal sun UV energy to come through that broke all of our electric shit. And this is something that we should definitely be afraid of. If there's a solar flare with our current defense, it'll still break through. It happened in the 1800s. It shut down everything. Thank God we only had telegrams at the time. But I'm telling you, bro, our electric grid, it could all fucking go down if there's another weakness like this.
Literally doing a basic Google search because I love to learn about stuff. Here it is saying a flip in Earth's magnetic field could significantly disrupt daily technology use. Smartphones, GPS systems, other devices rely all on magnetic fields for navigation and orientation. Dude, a lot of us are just going to die.
And what do we do about it? Like, is there anything we can do about it?
Don't
Like,
happen.
knowing about it, help in any way?
You're talking,
just hope it don't happen and hoard food.
You're talking about 300-foot waves going across the Earth in a pole swish. And a pole shift, excuse me. The only way
even in the smaller shifts, it can fuck shit up.
The best way to survive is probably being a mile up, elevation, like Colorado. If you're there, you're probably going to be all right. Other places.
I'm in the center of Arkansas on top of a mountain, so I get to live until I
Pretty sure my country would just get wiped off the earth. So
there's
fucked either way.
There's a map. It's called Future America map. There's a map that will show you. They made this a while ago. In case there was a pole shift, what would happen? God damn ads. How do you fucking get off this? What is this? It's taking up the whole fucking page. What the fuck? Get me out of here. Okay, you see this? This is America. All right, if you're in California, you're fucked. Nevada, fucked. Utah, fucked. Colorado, some of you be all right. Oregon, Billy's dead over in Seattle.
Oh, no, not Billy.
I'm almost, Buffalo's gone, right? I'm kind of dead. Arkansas, Boogie, where are you?
Northwest Arkansas, I live!
Boogie lives. A lot of the solar South Carolinas and shit are fucked. The bottom of Florida's gone. Parts of Texas gone. But yeah.
Quantum
Guys,
Chris
another
super
good
chatted
excuse to-
$20.
Fucker.
The sun at any time, by the way, can spew off coronal mass ejection. Basically
Yep.
planet-sized EMP, and if the Earth is in the wrong spot in its orbit and hits us, we gone it at.
That's true. That's true too. So guys, listen, we are 15 donos away and we have about 20 minutes. So we're going to have to start spamming those to get the tattoo. All right.
They're not going to do it.
So if
They're
you're
going to do it.
we can get 15 donos in 20 minutes.
Yeah, we've done it a million times, you dipshit.
We've
We're
done
easily
it
gonna
a
do
million times. All I'm saying is If you got it, it's time for a blitz. Boom, 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 boom. Nope. 16 left. And guys,
I don't have to do it.
Guys, when they come in, start counting them down. Oh, you're going to scam the fans?
No, I don't have to do it because it's not going to happen.
Oh, it's
like I've never felt more safe about a donation goal.
Okay.
Where are you going to get it when you get it?
I don't know. I'll have to find a place.
Because I want it to be the Lolcow logo. Do you agree on that, Keem?
I thought you meant the place I was going to go.
No. I mean, I mean, like, what part of your body, you fucking retard?
Well, then say that. All right. I'm probably just my arm.
That where are you going to get it always means where on your body are you going to get it? Lolcow Live logo?
Always.
Is that what you decided?
We didn't decide that.
Oh, Mary with a 40.
Mary, calm down.
All right.
That only counts
15.
as one.
Everybody spam 15. 15. Count them down. 15 left.
Mary,
15,
Mary,
15,
wife
15,
contrary.
15.
Thank you for your money.
Do you guys know about this car bomb?
What's it? No.
Dude, a car bomb went off in fucking California, or Palm Springs. I think that's California.
Yeah, that's right.
Look at this. They have no idea. I haven't even heard an update on this. Look at
I
that.
always love reading the first comment too. That's crazy though.
What's the first comment? Read
What?
it. What is it? What's the first comment, Rastov?
It's just now they're gonna say a black man did it.
What? Say it again, Rastov.
No, I don't want to say it again.
What is the? I can't read. Everyone knows this. I can't read. Can you read it for
I
me?
just said it. All right. If you didn't hear it the first time,
You were laughing during it. I didn't hear what you said.
Anyway.
Oh God.
Charmed Skull super chatted $20. Since Rastov wants me fired for the docket stuff, he 1000% deserves the tattoo.
Wait. Once implied that I don't already have it. All right. Once implied that I don't have it. All right. You are fired. I don't want anything. Keem said fire you. You gone. Sorry.
I can't believe you fired Scully.
Yeah, out of nowhere. Like,
you know what?
You fired Scully
Here's
just
what it
because.
is.
Shit.
Oh, come on.
LolCow alert super chatted $20.
13.
Rastov, please get a tattoo saying, I quit and I am going back to Aussie.
13.
I'm still on Aussie.
13. Check out this, guys. This is insane.
Firefighters now combing through the massive debris field right now. This is a live look from Air 7 of that fertility clinic, and you can see there is
car bomb at a fertility clinic.
Why?
Amari super chatted $20. Here's another one. Go get the tattoo, Rastov. You are extremely boring and will probably get fired.
12.
All right, ban that guy. Ban that guy.
I'm gonna unban him immediately.
Also, it looks like the car that got blown up was a Tesla, which is insane because this is the second Tesla car bomb. Remember the Cybertruck that blew up in Nevada?
And they're saying the guy who did it died.
Mary
in
super
it.
chatted
25-year-old
$20.
man.
Oh God, 11. We're running out of
It's
time.
so
oh
happening.
God,
It's
10.
so happening.
Charmed Skull super chatted
10.
$20.
10.
I built 90% of the docket. So glad you like the actual stories. Can't even beg people to work on the docket.
Damn. All right, Scully, you're rehired.
Well, no, Scully just takes the Dromlord docket and puts it over here. Don't fall for that nonsense.
Oh. You're saying Scully lied?
Well, yeah, because she doesn't do 90% of the docket. Gino does. Look at the docket, all right?
Damn.
Look at the docket. The Eric movie, yes, Scully did that. She did the LolcowUniverse, the Milker stuff, which was horrible, by the way. Tornadoes touching down, she may have added to this, but Joe Exotic Husband, that was Gino.
Meridius super chatted $20. Keem, can we make it a throat tattoo? Like full frontal throat for Rastov?
9.
I'm not doing that.
Throat
I'm not doing
tattoo.
that.
Let's go.
But you know what? I think we should go back and talk about
Lord
Roxy
of
again.
Nurgle super chatted
8.
$21.47. Get ready to stand on business, Rastov.
Eight. Oh, God. It's 7.
Neglected _ Tibbles super chatted $19.99. On a warm summer's evening on a train bound for nowhere, I met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to sleep, so we took turns staring out the window at the darkness. The boredom overtook us, and he began to speak.
5.
What?
DEADSCORE super chatted $20. Rastov, you know what you did. Can't wait to see that tattoo. Mary super chatted $20.
4.
Kenny Watkins super
Mary,
chatted
let's go.
$19.99.
We're at 4, Rastov.
Kenny, let's go.
I genuinely don't want a tattoo.
We're at 3.
So get one.
Ali Boyd super chatted $20. Rastov should get a tattoo of Boogie.
Yes, you should. This is
hilarious.
so great because you have to do this. You wouldn't scam your fans. I know you.
You know what? Why wouldn't I scam the fans? They fucking turned on me.
No, I clearly not. This is them supporting you. They're giving you their money.
If we get 2 crowns before this ends, I don't have to do it.
The Gamers Asylum super chatted $20. Just because you aren't winged.
That's what I'm guilty of. That's what I'm fucking guilty of, not being wings.
Should have been wings. Oh, shit.
Super chatted $20. Do it.
My God!
Phantom Mutation super chatted $20.
Oh
All I am saying is Rastov is being a pussy and I can't.
Oh, it's over.
Put Ken on the
It's
main
over.
show and move
55.
Rastov back
And
to
you
LC.
broke the fucking counter. The
Doug
counter's
Sabona
broken.
super
It
chatted
literally says 55. Screen cap
I
that.
hate you guys
That's
so
it.
much.
Never seen-
I have never seen the counter
Buffy
broken
super
like
chatted
that.
Buffy, you bastard.
They
$99.
broke the fucking
How
counter.
much money did you make each
Holy
Jean
shit.
Sale Boogie?
They
Rick
actually
Razor super chatted
broke the counter.
$19.99. Sorry, bud. Lunchbox super chatted $20. Haley BBB super chatted $20. Enjoy your new tattoo. Location super chatted $20. Don't let M get you down, Rastov, you're the best. Wait, this counts toward the goal? Oops. Local trading card game super chatted $20. Is this 50? Doc Ryan
think it
Chunkla
was.
super chatted $19.99. Let's get this tat. Majaha super chatted $20. Tattoo time.
Thank you, Majaha.
Rastov, do you know what tomorrow we're going to do? Tomorrow?
What?
We're going to have tattoos. We're going to have 3 different options, and the audience is going to pick which one they like the most. And then we're gonna put the one they like the most up for the same goal. 50 20s.
No.
And if they hit it,
dude, it can't be bad. It can't be bad,
and if
bro.
they hit it, then that's the tattoo you gotta get.
No, it can't be bad. It can't be bad.
Yes.
Nah, bro, dude. If I have to get it, then at least I get a say, dude. Like, this is my body.
Lord Rush has been pay pig for 16 months.
Damn, that's crazy, bro.
16 months pay pig is wild, dude.
Yeah,
Can we get 15 more members so we can make that shit an even 100? Anyway, what was your sweeten the deal thing, Boogie, you were saying?
I will, on the day you get your tattoo, I will, of my own choosing, get a tattoo at the same time to make sure that stream goes viral. In fact, go ahead, Keem.
And I have no tattoos. I do not believe in tattoos. Amari, thank you for the 1 month of cash cow. We will see you in the Discord soon. I promise that I will get a fake tattoo.
Can you get it? Will you get it on your head?
Amari, thank you for the 1 gifted. Ken, thank you for the 5 gifted. And Lord Rush, thank you for the 10. That's going to put us to 100.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you guys so much. Guys, while we're talking about tattoos, and apparently our docket team is completely retarded because they should have had the fact that RTU got a tattoo of DSP. For some reason, Scully does not like us, does not like the show, and does not support the show. Otherwise, she would have had one of the biggest stories that happened over the weekend referring to LolcowUniverse on here, but she doesn't. Review. Scully's just not the right person to run the docket.
I can't believe I have to fucking.
You could get in there and train her and help her. You could be doing more.
I'm not joking, ladies and gentlemen. This is what this idiot did. And like, I don't know enough of the backstory. So if you're reviewing this right now, Rich, because you seem to watch a lot of our show on your stream, I don't know the backstory. Maybe there's a backstory and context of this that makes sense. All right. All I know is you got this tattoo and you're obsessed with Phil and it's weird. And now you have a tattoo of Phil when he was caught jerking off on stream. Like that is on your arm.
I ain't doing that. I ain't fucking doing that.
Like, I
feel like his people paid for it, right? Like, I don't know though.
I don't know why he got it. And I do want to know the context, but that is, Rich, you can't do that. Like, what? Why?
I say if he was willing to do that while he was working here, he'd still have a job. That's some crazy shit. Why were you so boring here? Now you're going off the deep end. Is it desperate times? Is there, like, what is happening? Why? And out of all the things you could get for, like, why?
Why get another man as they're jerking off on your arm?
Wait, is that on his arm or on his leg?
That's on his arm.
It's his arm.
That's
left arm.
DSP.
Because if it was on his leg, DSP would be looking up at his dick, and that would have been funnier.
Would have been way funnier.
That's DSP's jerk off face on his arm. Like, why? I don't know the context.
They could jerk off together.
I don't. Why?
Eskimo bros.
No regrets. Why? Why? I feel like, hey, where's 8-Bit Eric? Let's get him in here to tell us the story real quick. We got 8 minutes.
Oh yeah. Okay,
I want to know the
8 minutes for 8-Bit Eric?
I want to know the context. Why the fuck? Put him on speaker. Tell him to quickly tell the story in like 5 minutes. Someone's got to
really have to get a tattoo.
Yep.
Yeah, you're gonna scam the audience. Look at 55 out of 50. You see that? 55 out of 50.
Dude. All right, but if I actually do it, you guys can't fucking bitch at me anymore that I don't do anything, okay? Like,
well, I won't bitch that you didn't do something at least once. If you stop doing shit, I'll bitch.
Wait, Rastov, how much to get it on your face like a SoundCloud rapper?
I'm not putting it on my face, bro. I'm not putting it on my face. No, I'm not doing that for money. You don't pay me enough to get it on my face.
What's up, man?
Listen, I'm live on Local Live right now. This is 8-Bit Eric, everybody. Real quick, can you explain to us why Rich got the DSP tattoo? What's the lore behind
Tell him
it?
we only have 5 minutes.
He did a members goal. I think it was for 2,000 members. And he was telling people, oh, I'll get a tattoo of Darkside Phil's, his
Moment.
when he jerked off on stream.
Yeah.
That's his jerk off face.
Yeah. But like, so it's just a donation goal? Do you know how much it was?
He said 2,000 members.
Well, the thing is it was supposed to be on his ass. Hang on a second.
It's supposed to be on his ass.
They're supposed to be on his ass, and he chickened out. He blamed his fiance for putting it on his arm. He originally put that it was $2,000, but then he tried to backwalk and say it was like $750. I don't know. To be honest, I've been kind of not paying attention to the dude. He's been spurging about KEEMSTAR and Donald Trump and Smash JT.
Oh, what a weirdo.
He's been spurging about
Okay,
me?
well,
They're freaking terrible.
all right, we got like 4 minutes left. I'll see you Saturday, brother.
All right.
See you, bud.
So, look, the dude fell on hard times. He came up with a funny tattoo and got 2,000 members. How much is 2,000 members? That's like what? Like 10 grand or something?
Yeah.
10 grand.
What's 2,000?
What
Yeah,
a loser making a dono goal for a tattoo. Fucking loser.
I mean, he got like, hey, dude, if he's having money problems and he gets a tattoo and he gets 10 grand out of it to fix his money problems, I understand it. I get it, you know?
Yeah. I mean,
I'm joking
promoted
because we
I
literally
promoted
just did
crypto
it.
for that much, you know?
No, I'm joking because we just did a dono goal for a tattoo.
Okay, but this is the part that I don't understand. Did he already have like 1,000 members and needed another 1,000 to hit 2,000? Or did he get 2,000 members?
Did he hit the goal of 2,000 or did he get 2,000?
Or did he get 2,000?
Well, Venom's in the chat said $400. He reached 2K members.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay.
And
that's-
those are gifted subs. They're not going to rebill, Rich. They're not going to
Hit 2K,
rebill.
he didn't get.
Oh no, Rich. Those are not you. No, that's bad, Rich. That's very bad.
Also, fuck you. My joke was hilarious.
Oh, that's so sad. I have
Yeah,
a
but,
liar
like-
tattoo on my face, and I think
I
they're
like
retarded.
RTU. I'm gonna say I like him. I think he's a funny dude.
We don't hate him. We don't hate
Yeah.
him, but he's just an idiot. Like, you know, if I stop talking to him for a while, he'll be running whole streams like, "Oh, Keemstar's a piece of shit, and he couldn't handle that I told him no," and like shit like that. He just, you know, he's stupid. I don't know. He's just, I don't care either. Even when we were fighting back and forth with RTU, I didn't hate him, but it was just like, dude, I got you caught in 4K and all these lies and shit, you know? I don't care too much.
I did think the way that you guys fired him was fucked up. Bro.
It was so fun, dude.
So you know what? I don't blame him for
He
being mad. 'Cause that
deserved
was
it.
fucked
He
up.
rode
No,
my dick
fucked
for
up, dude.
years. He
That
had
was
made.
so
You can't
fucked
see it
up.
on his channel anymore. He made 20
Listen.
videos about me. Had my phone number. Never called me for comment
Listen,
once.
RTU did some really slimy shit to Wings and Boogie.
Yes.
And they
I get that.
they wanted revenge.
I couldn't
He
have
got it.
4 minutes of
He got it.
4 minutes of revenge when he got to ride my dick for 5 years.
No, I know Wings is not a perfect person, but Wings has been treated incredibly unfair throughout his career multiple times.
True.
Some of the shit he deserves, but a lot of it he didn't.
I know.
You know?
Even though I'm sitting in this seat, I actually like Wings. He was the first guy I ever membered to on a fucking YouTube channel. Like, I genuinely like the I feel bad.
Who's better on this show, Wings or you?
I mean, it's a different dynamic. It depends what show you want.
I mean, I know what I think. I know what I think, but
I mean, like, people like there's going to be people that like him more. And there's going to be people that like me because they don't like him. I don't really care. I'm here. You want me to do a job? I'm going to try to do a job. Fucking dickhead asking me
and
that.
part of that
for
job
my
is
face.
getting some ink on that body. You getting some ink on that body. That's the job, son. That's
Bro,
the
like, can
job.
I at least get like fucking half of the live tattoo or like logo and then half of the Aussie one or something, or like something with a crown on it? I don't know, bro.
We
Like,
will find out tomorrow because we're gonna have 3 options for the audience. They're gonna vote for the
nah,
one
bro.
that they want the
If, nah,
dono
if,
goal.
if it's bad, if it's like a dick or something, I'm not doing
Okay,
it.
so these are going to be the options. They're going to be the Local Live logo. There's going to be the Local Live and Aussie logo, and then there's going to be DSP climaxing. And whichever
I'm
one
not-
the audience votes for.
DSP climaxing. Fuck that. No, I would quit before I did that. Fuck that. I'll
Whichever
scam the fans. I don't give a shit. Fuck that. I'm not getting that on my body.
Whichever one the audience votes for, you know, I don't know. Hey, maybe they maybe they pick DSP climaxing, but then they don't hit the goal. So then it would go back to the other two.
No, I'm not even tempting fate with that one. That's a straight up no. Okay? That's a straight up no.
What about a broom tattoo? No.
No.
I almost
did
had
that, it had to
I
be
almost
me.
like started the stream with a broom
What
sitting in
about-
the chair
what
instead
about
of me
a-
because they voted for a broom
What
on
about
the
a
fucking weekend.
What about a baby with 2 black eyes?
No, I can't get that on my body. That's fucking
What?
insane.
Why?
Because
Why? What does that mean?
He beats babies. You don't know the meme?
I do not.
He does. I mean, I've seen him do it.
All right, guys. Final
have
words.
not.
Final words. Final words. I gotta go.
Final words. Thank you for a great show, guys. See you tomorrow.
Oh, fuck you guys. Fucking dickheads.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your participation. Rastov is getting a tattoo thanks to you. Tomorrow will be an interesting show because we get to pick what tattoo it is. I am going to try to line up some guests this week, so get ready for all of that. I love you guys. I love the Local Live universe. And I'll see you tomorrow.